Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more EU for the Three Mountains, playing as Ryukyu. Alright, starting up a new recording session, so I've had a lot of time to be thinking about the status of this campaign. I will admit that I feel like I have kind of fallen behind schedule a bit. Now don't get me wrong, we have a pretty good presence in Indonesia, not bad around Manchuria, starting, barely, to get some sort of a presence around Southeast Asia, but we've done okay up here. We didn't manage to cut off Russia nearly as aggressively as perhaps I should have, but now I know how that works. I haven't played Russia since they had the big expansion, or the immersion pack that kind of changed their mechanics, including the Siberian expansion. My god, they're way faster than I remember. But anyway, so I'm thinking a bit about what I need to do next, and it certainly seems that the next thing I need to be doing is finding a way to beat down Ming. Now, Ming be spooky. Ming has 167,000 troops compared to my 58,000. Once you factor in all of my vassals, I mean, it's really no contest. I'm not strong enough to beat him at this point. Sort by army size. I mean, I could probably sort through all this and just tally this up. It's not that I'm inconsequential. Factor in everything I've got with everything that my vassals have, and I've probably got around 110,000-ish. But really, what are the odds that every single one of my tributaries comes in to assist me in a war against Ming? Now, we have to be clever about how we deal with Ming. We have to find a way to weaken Ming before we fight them. And when we do fight them, we have to hope that they go after my daimyos while I can attack from the south and give them a ton of devastation so that their modifier for the mandate goes down, so that I can start doing a freaking ton of damage to them. That's how we win, is by destroying their mandate. It's just a question of, can I do that without going to war with them? The only way I can think to is to mess with his tributaries. Now, he's put himself in a really interesting position, if you look at Ming here. So, to his west, he's got Kham, he's got Yarkand, Oirat, Mongolia kind of counts in that as well. Alright, so he's got this all kind of covered. Then you go down to Lan Na, and you'd think that he'd have borders with a bunch of little nations, but no, there's this nice little mountain range right here, conveniently insulating him from Mongyang, and Lan Na has these two little provinces here. All he needs is this one tributary, and he is protected. On the plus side, though, because he has his southern border protected by Lanshang, he hasn't felt really desirous of grabbing a bunch of other tributaries in Southeast Asia, which means it is still open hunting season for me. So we need to get all of our troops in position to go and conquer Ayutthaya, Khmer, find a way to fight Lanshang if possible, and there is a way to do that, by the way. So Lanshang is a tributary of Ming. Yes, they are also allied to Manipur. Manipur right over here. No easy way for me to get to Manipur aside from a no-CB war, which I could do. Alternatively, they also have the ally of Mongpai. If we can find a way to get into war with one of these two and co-belligerize Manipur, or attack them directly, we could fight Lanshang without fighting Ming. And if I can mess with their borders a little bit, that could assist a little tiny bit in destroying the tributary network of Ming. But anyways, let's see. How are we looking in terms of our rebels up to the north? Still not the bestest of things. Let's see. 0.4.4. Do I feel like I could just walk away from this? Do I dare? If I leave my troops, do we find ourselves having rebels up in the north that I don't want to deal with? Potentially. We do have a new set of troops over here, though, so I guess one thing we should go ahead and start doing now is transport some troops over Mya. And we are currently building a spy network against Tidor. I think we probably should just go ahead and start building up a spy network against, say, Ayutthaya instead, though we do have the claim that we would need to attack Arakan. Arakan is allied only to Taungu, but they are a tributary of Ayutthaya, which means we would have to fight them anyway. I think I'd rather take on Ayutthaya directly and then worry about Arakan, because what could happen is I take some land off of Ayutthaya, and then attack Arakan, and they immediately have to get into a second war, and then I can try to turn them into a daimyo. There's a few different ways we could do things there. I've also spent a fair bit of time wondering what I should be doing as far as my next idea group, because we are rapidly approaching the point where we will be able to get another one. And it's really hard to say for sure. I mean, expansion ideas would get me the 2 colonists I need to really start building a personal power base in Indonesia and start getting some colonial nations in North and South America. Also Australia, also maybe even push down to Africa, get some of South Africa. A lot of options to go around if we start colonizing. Sure. And that does give me my own personal power base. What does that give me, though? It gives me more manpower, it gives me more taxes, it gives me more force limit through the land I own directly, correct? The alternative, then, would be to go for influence ideas, which gives me more money from vassals, of which I have many. Makes it easier to control my vassals, makes it easier to annex them and personally get some more power. More diplo relations is not that big of a deal, reputation's okay. Vassal force limit contribution also does give me some extra force limit, and unjustified demands makes it easier to win wars, and hopefully start chaining a bunch of wars to conquer huge swaths of territory before Ming becomes a massive threat. Right? There's a lot of things that we could consider there. I actually meant to do something with that conquistador, and I've already screwed that up. Gosh dang it. Anyway, that influence ideas could do a lot of things. The only thing it doesn't give me is more manpower, but really I'm doing okay on manpower right now. That's why we have quantity ideas, right? Ashikaga has embraced the printing press. Well, good for you. Prestige, institution spread. I think we will go for the institution spread. Well, wait, will I? Trade power propagation is tempting. I don't... Well, but blockade impact on siege could be useful if we are indeed going to be attacking a lot of Southeast Asia. There's quite a few blockades. Suddenly that becomes very tempting to me. Institution spread, am I worried about that? Most of my cord provinces will already have it. I think we are going to go for the blockade impact on siege. It has been decided. It is done. No point in second-guessing myself, even though I totally am. Doing okay-ish on money at the moment, so we could afford to get some extra power via morale of armies. Manpower modifier is not bad, but I guess, yeah, we'll just go for the extra monarch points, even if I don't have an immediate use for that stuff. Is there anybody who wants to do a royal marriage with me? Somebody who would like to give me a waifu. Let's see. Lanshang? Mm-hmm. Any of my vassals? Mm-hmm. And that's pretty much it. Okay, well, how about a royal marriage with, let's say, Yamana? Yamana's the most likely target for the next annexation, so, yeah, I think we will do that. Not worried about Cascadia at the moment, but thank you kindly. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a royal marriage. There you go. Well, I didn't get a queen. Queen Regent! If only I can marry her. Take over the throne. Be amazing. We are 1 year ahead of time on tech, but we will embrace the printing press as soon as that is done. It will cost me some money, but money thus far has not been the hardest thing for me to come by. These ships are trying to get together to protect more of the region. Can you guys just dock up for a second and please join up? I just don't like having multiple fleets rolling around there. It just annoys me. All right, Malacca. Yeah. Hangzhou, 1.28 goes there. I'm trying to remind myself, how much am I collecting here? Malacca, 19.97 ducats. Yep. It's only going to get better as we get more control over Southeast Asia, and absolutely this has to be the place where I continue to expand at this point. All right, so we finished a colony. That's not where I meant to go. Oh, wait. I finished a colony in Alaska. I haven't actually finished any of this yet. Okay. Still want to cut off Russia. It's so unfair how fast he goes. I don't think that I'm going to go for this one and then this one. The odds of me failing are too great. So I think I'll go for here to guarantee the cutoff. If I could pick up something else, I will, but really, it's only 3 development. It makes it a little bit harder for me to eventually conquer Russia, but at some point, it's better just to start going for some islands down over here. Start working my way over toward Africa, for example. Find a way to take over Madagascar before the English arrive, that kind of thing, you know. Imperialism stuff, that sort of thing, colonial games. Do I care about the spice trade right now from trade efficiency? I'm not struggling for money. Harsh treatment cost, again, I'm going to hold off on. So we're not going to worry about that. Lost a claim on something up here. Don't care. So how are we doing in terms of unrest up here now? Pretty good. So I feel like at this point I should go ahead and start transporting the troops. Yes, cancel your suppression. I don't care about separatists or noble rebels. Not my problem. How are the vassals looking at the moment? Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Tidor, honestly, I don't even know if I should be getting a claim against it. They're inconsequential, really. It's one more teensy-weensy vassal in this area, but otherwise, meh. Usugi peasants, huh? Well, that's fun. Oh, a heavy. Hello, heavy. I forgot you were a thing. Alright, well, we should probably bring you over here. Actually, gonna bring you up over here. Transport Navy should join up with them. A little bit of extra firepower on the open seas. Seems good to me. We're going to need to be able to win a lot of the naval dominance game, and fighting Ming in the naval dominance game, that's going to be tough. Yeah, it's going to be a while before we can take on Ming. It really is. But that has to be our big goal. They are, by a long shot, my primary threat. The weaker they are, the better. All right, we get a queen. No, we get an heir, a 404 named Ko. Okay, Colonial Ventures, Diplotech cost reduction. Actually, not a bad time for that, given that it is now time to get some tech. So I guess I will pay for the extra ships. That's fine, though. So now we need to invest and embrace. I guess I'll just do that now. Boom. We'll pick up scientific experimentation. We'll pick up military tech. That invalidates some forts, which makes things a lot easier going forward. Upgrade my... was it my cavalry? Yes, my cavalry. And we can pick an idea group. So do I go for the influence ideas? Let's just double check. What does this pair up well with? Administrative reduces the Diplo annexation cost even further, so dirt cheap annexation. That's not bad. Quantity ideas, more attrition for enemies. If I was worried about Ming coming into my land, that would be useful, but otherwise not that important. Expansion, land forcement modifier, global settler increase. Quite a lot of global settler increases, honestly. Like, lots of it. We ultimately will probably want both, but I am going to go for the influence ideas. The entire point of playing as the Shogun is for the vassal swarm capability, so we really should take advantage of that as much as we can. Ohatsu. The Sengoku period, the wife of Tatsugu, whatever, it was blah, blah, blah. A cheaper person who's a diplomat, improve relations, or Diplo Rep. I think I'll just take the just flat Diplo Rep. Rains bring fertility for once. What do you know? The rains didn't screw me over. All right, Ayutthaya, what do I want? Don't think you really have much of anything important. So we'll go ahead and get a claim on your most expensive province. Thawai. Boom. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get my claim against Tidor. Ugh, if I have to. Wait, can't. Why not? What do you mean can't? I already have a claim. Why did I think that it expired? Oh, unnecessary waste of diplomat is unfortunate, but okay. So we have conquest against Ayutthaya available to us now. Boom. Troops are making the long trek across Siberia to get back home. Takes a while. Shocker, who would have guessed? Let's get the heavy back over here, please. Thank you. Shiba will cede land to Yamana. Yamana grows. I should upgrade my ships. We have a little bit of time, so let's go ahead and upgrade all my cogs, I think it was. Yup. Make sure that they're a little bit better. Never hurts. Shiba be dead. Yeah, that does make it more expensive to eventually annex these guys, though. I've been trying to think about what happens, like, if I annex all of Japan. Like, Japan is united, and I become a kingdom and stuff. But I abolish the shogunate government reform. Which I don't want. I need the shogunate. That's the reason I can have all of these daimyos, right? So, I have to think that, no, we never want to annex everybody. We never want to unite Japan, officially. Not officially. Managed to convert some more heretics? Okay. This is all very expensive, and at some point I just have to question whether it's even worth it. Where the heck is Jesselton? Jesselton is right here. Currently no unrest. That would probably change. And it's fairly expensive, but alright. That does give it a tiny bit of unrest, but that should be inconsequential, right? Harsh life on the ocean, lose some sailors. No! How could we? I could use some more transport ships. That would be good. Did a couple over here, there's a few more over there, and stuff like that, whatever. Should be fine. Go get him, Yamana. I love the character arts of these guys, with the fun hats and stuff. It's fun. Oh, got some more cores done. Excellent. So that should reduce my unrest from overextension, so that's done. What does that leave me with? Patani, primarily. Which I don't even know where that is, but I don't care. So this colony is almost done. Truce with Ming just ended. Scary. Very scary. Humiliate rival Ming. Uh-huh. And a general is dead. Oh, come the heck on. Alright, fine. We will sort and find myself a new general. 4-3. 0-3. 2-2-5. 4-2-2. No. No. Gosh dang, there's got to be a faster way of doing this. 2-1-2-1. 2-4-2-0. I want siege value. Siege value is so useful to me. 3-1-4-1 from Champa is acceptable. Not the best. Ah, there we go. We're about to finish annexing Oda anyway. Let's pick up the 4-4-4-1. They're not going to be disloyal, so it doesn't even matter. Perfect. All right. So the troops are here. Let's go ahead and get them in position. I guess we'll just transport everything over here. It's going to be a lot of troops, but it's probably fine, right? Tondo, what are you doing? You're secretly my favorite. Keep killing people. Also kill yourself. Thank you. They're threatening us. Oh no, I have to kill Korchin. No, I don't. I really don't, though. Alright, let's go ahead and get our 4-4-4-1 in charge. Do we go ahead and declare the war now? I don't need to be improving with Oda. Please stop doing that. I could get myself another claim for good measure. How about Chaya, just so I have an easy war goal? We will need to kill these guys. I've got reinforcements on the way. Do I feel like we're in a position to just go ahead and attack him right now? Ayutthaya, how many troops do you really have? You have 15,000, and I've got 20,000 right here, and I can easily stomp your Ligor troops. Yeah, let's just go ahead and declare the war. I mean, why wait, right? Let's just go ahead and declare the war. So, do we want to co-belligerize? Ava? We would have to fight Tripura as well, but I'm okay with that. What about Taungu? You are allied to a few people. I think I would rather deal with you later, so I will not co-belligerize. Actually, we should be able to turn you into a daimyo as well. Yeah. In a year, I will be able to switch over to a Diplo focus, and we really need more Diplo power. All the Diplo power, please. Thank you. So yeah, co-belligerize them. And that's my war goal, and let's begin. Let's go ahead and stomp on the little guys. There we go. Hindu zealots have risen up in Tondo. No. You guys go over to the war goal. Actually. Split. You guys move forward. You should be fine over here. Gonna bring over some more reinforcements. Otherwise, no biggie. Do we even have very many disloyal vassals at this point? We got a couple. Korea, in particular, is feeling very antsy. Relative power, opinion, Ryukyu trust, developments, yeah, they become a bit too strong. I don't think that they're going to be a threat, but not being able to call them into wars is actually a little bit of a problem. Like, realistically. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this little bottleneck. Keep sieging down. Nagara Shri Dharma. Heck if I even know, man. Heck if I even know. Champa, you want to get on in this action? No? Well, I can't say that I blame you. Let's go to the capital of Ayutthaya, and our colony is done. Woohoo! Just in time. Send! Send! Ooh, Russia thought they could get around me. They almost did it. I'm not denying them much, but man, anything to mess up Russia is good enough for me. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do a quick split and just grab both of these, get him some extra war exhaustion. 92%. 92% and I still fail? But Crudman! That doesn't seem like it should happen. There's the siege. Alright, more reinforcements on the way. We want to get to this fort. Can I get up there? No, need to get their capital down first. Manage to sink that navy. Apparently we have more troops still on the way. Where is Patani? Can't remember anymore. Oh, right here. I'm going to go ahead and raise autonomy just to get rid of that, because who wants to deal with them? I mean, I've got the troops down here, but it's a single province that's not in an important state. Yeah, it's got 17 development, but I just don't care. I can sack that right now. Yes! Go kill Champa! Do that! That will go well for you, I promise. Let's see. So I was thinking for a second, maybe I want to declare war on Arakan, but I don't, because that would be a little bit awkward. Who are you allied to? Khmer, Mongyang, Mongpai. Nah. Nah, we're not gonna worry about that right now. Okay, so a bunch more transport ships are done. So let's go ahead and actually transport them down here as well. Just get a larger transport navy so it's a little bit faster to get around. Base tax. I mean, yeah, sure. It's not like I need prestige. Why not just get a little bit of extras? Korea, stop what you're doing. Okay, we got the Siege of Ayutthaya done. Gonna go up here. You guys are gonna probably want to scare his troops away. Let's actually put the general in charge with you. We're gonna go scare him off. You're gonna take the better siege general. And you guys are gonna go try to siege down any other little participants. If and you don't mind. Please and thank you. Okay. I don't know why you did that, Makassar. That would seem like a very bad decision on your part. Taxes? No. Production? Yes. Courthouse? No. Markets? Yeah, alright. A little bit to be had there. Manufacturing? Nothing amazing. Barracks? Not really. Sailors? No. Well, I say that. Okay, 177 in Karta is acceptable to me. Could upgrade some forts, but, well, as an island nation, I don't really find forts to be all that useful. So I think I'd rather not. Alright, so Ava's trying to get away. Kahime, whatever. Discipline, a cheaper guy? Okay. Or a 5-3-4-2 leader. Yep. I don't need another advisor. We can have a lot more leaders. I kind of forgot that that was a thing. Okay, well, sure. Let's go ahead and put the really good general in charge. Integrating Oda! Yay, we have more stuff. Alright, he's trying to get away. We should be able to fight him in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Brunei has joined in the fray with another 7,000 troops on the way. So up here in Oda, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this fort since forts are dumb. And I should be able to turn something into states. Let's take a look at the area. Yep, this will be a free state, so let's go ahead and do that. Thank you kindly. This, I guess, never did get turned into a state. We are missing a province, but I could sort of justify turning it into a state. Didn't actually gain a ton out of that. I mean, yeah, another 19 development there. Okay, it's not that bad. Have I taken a look at my estates in a while? Levies, minister, general. Don't need any of that right now. Clergy? No. Grant New World charters. Let's do that. Let's get a little bit faster spread. Okay, come here, Ayutthaya. Don't you run from me. How'd you escape? Come here. No, you're faster than me. Well, you're locked now, fool. Get him! Nobles demand privilege. Screw you. I've got all the prestige. You can't do nothing. Okay, that fort should be able to unsiege most of this, so I say we just go chase down his troops for a little bit. Soften him up nicely so that my next war against him, which should be pretty much immediately after this one, will be nice and easy. Where are you going exactly? Don't know. Okay. Am I fighting you here? Yes, I am. Well, you have low morale, so that's fine. Sure, let's crush. Not quite the stack wipe I was hoping for, but it's okay. Let's see, splits, go there. Now you, I need you to go to Ava. That is the primary goal right now. Let's see if we can get them as a daimyo. The more forces I have, more vassals I have in Southeast Asia, in the mainland, the easier I think it's going to be to fight Ming. At least right now, the Japanese troops have the excuse of not being able to come and get to me, right? But if I have daimyos here, that shouldn't last for very long. Oh, we have more troops. Hello! Just go give some devastation to Ayutthaya or something, I don't really care. Let's see, who else are we fighting? Anyone else? Well, that's kind of it right now. Didn't one of you... Where's Tripura? These guys, they didn't join in? They did not join in. Did I forget to co-belligerize these guys? I don't remember anymore. Well, it's fine. I mean, Easy targets are easy, I guess. Firm hands, income from vassals, and vassal forcement contribution. Holy crap. For 10 years, we get the effective influence ideas. The dang. Me likey. Do I want to go for the tech, or do I want to go for the ideas? I think we want to go for the ideas. Tech is good and all, but let's just straight up increase my income from vassals. So that's now going up to, wow, 24 ducats. Yes, please. Oh my gosh, we make so much money out of my fools. You foolish little samurai. Alright, all these people want out of the war. Well, I need a lot of Diplo power is my problem. Merchant guilds gain loyalty. Brunei comes under their control. Haha. I could do it and then just revoke it. I mean, they'll be mad, but I'll get 2 free base tax. It's actually not the worst thing in the world because it does give me some extra trade power in, you know, my trade port. So I control even more of Malacca. I mean, that does make sense, yeah? Let's go ahead and protect trade while we sit around and wait. Can you guys go anywhere else? Yes. Just waiting on Ava. So let's see. Ligor's a vassal. I'll try to take them. I can vassalize them. Try for Ava. So, can I get... Yes, let's switch over to a Diplo focus. Debating actually trying to find like a level 3 guy. I mean, yeah, it would cost me a ton of money. But, do I care? I don't know, hard to say. We are trading in tropical wood. Development cost reduction. That would have been nice to have him much sooner. Where were you when I was trying to get the printing press technology? There's the Siege of Ava. Done. Grab the last bit of those. That'll be 100% war score, yeah? They shouldn't have any troops left. They do, though. Where are they? Oh, hi. There's some of them. Wait, you have a lot of troops still. Where are all of them? Where'd they go? Does not know. He does not know anything. All right, Ava. Tributary? No. Vassal, yes. So let's see. Ongoing battles currently are stopping something. You also have some military strength, apparently. Well, we can fix that. I guess we'll just sit over here and give you some devastation for a little bit. Can't even siege down Champa anymore. Silver found in Iwami. What? Whoops. Where is this? Oh my gosh, we found gold in Japan. I mean, they say silver, but it's not silver. It's frickin' gold, but ba-boom. Yeah. That's going to be a really nice set of gold, income for me. Profiteering. I don't care if Brunei doesn't like me, though. Yeah, we want to protect our trade. Trade's more important. All right, where are you running to? Where'd you go? There you are. Found you. Come on, we need to trap the fool. Catch up. Ah, peasants. Can you catch up to these guys? Is that a thing you're able to do? Yep. All right, you guys go kill peasants, because I don't want to deal with them. Come on, Ava, you're going to lose your army. There we go. You're going to just move one province over, because you got nowhere else you can go. We do... What? You guys came all the way up here. Oh, that's where their army went. I know now. I get it now. Oh, it's amazing. Okay. So about this whole vassal thing, yes, you will accept. Thank you. So there's a fairly sizable daimyo we've got right there. I am out of Diplo power, but does I care? Probably not. Another vassal? Sure, and I'll take your money while I'm at it. Tiny little guy, but whatever. Mine. And finally, Ayut Thaya. I'm sure I pronounce all of these things wrong. I shall take your vassal from you, as well as all your muns. And do I want to take some land so I can easily fabricate claims on somebody else? Such as Sukhothai? Probably not. What I want to do is weaken him. So what I'm going to do is take some land here and then feed it off immediately to my new vassal. And he can't possibly say no. Yeah, that seems good. I mean, it's going to cost me an absolute ton of power, but whatever. There we go. Done and done. Okay. I'm going to hand all this off to my new Daimyo in between videos, but that should weaken them down significantly. Next, we need to go kill Arakan and start all over again, and then go kill Ayutthaya again. I need Diplo power so badly. Can't demand until 1579. Well, it's going to be a while, but thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.